And first, let's check the rankings, so then second, we gotta go gamble. Alright, then book it in, let's go gambling. Boing, boing, boing. Oh! Nailed it. Alright, what we got this time? A lot of Asaraga, seems like, in this. Not what I meant to grab, but it works. I need a pose. Number 5. Gotta collect them all. Even though, to be honest, I basically don't know what aids are for. And the problem. This might be the things you put on the put on your player card. I think. I don't know. I don't know. We're getting them anyways because I'm not really doing anything else with the gold right now. Hence why I still have 99 plus plus things to claim. Referee pose 2. It's ready to do a 3 counts. Asaraga thing number 1. Asaraga pose number 6. What's up, King? Colossus pose number 1. Oh god, what'd you do? About to see. Okay, to be fair, there's not exactly a ton of regret to it, because even if you think it was a terrible decision, shit was on sale for what, 18 bucks? So it's not exactly going to be a ton of regret, even if you do end up regretting it. Lancelot pose number 5. Rose Queen pose number 1. I got resistant. Damn. Yeah, it's still not that much. I pretty much pay for that just for 2 DLC passes. Character card design, Vern. Okay, enough gambling for one day. We'll do gambling again another day. What are we gambling for? I don't know. How many guess am I up to now? 111. Sounds good. Maybe I'll be able to just buy. Maybe I'll be able to just buy every DLC character using gold rather than real money for season 2. Life goes individuals, so past 3 and usually goes past 2. Yeah, and yeah, Beerus was in base game, and was absolutely dog shit for such a long time. What's up, Reverend? No, I'm talking. Yeah, no. The only character you can buy in game, and you're pretty much forced to buy. Well, you're technically not forced to. You could technically get her with real money. Majin 21. I can't even imagine how many points it would require to buy a DLC pass freaking worth the characters in Dragon Ball. Takes quite some time just to get 21. And that's one character. How you doing there, Reverend? Yeah, true. Goku and Blue Vegeta too. Two more characters you can technically buy, or you can just unlock them, or wait till you get enough points. It's easier to just unlock them, because you just have to play through the arcade mode thing on the 2 different difficulties required. Much faster and much easier to do that than it was to make enough Zenny to unlock them. But both of them were also dog shit when the game came out, so for the most part, most people got them long before they saw any levels of relevancy. Blue Goku had the undisputed worst assist in the game back in season 1, even worse than the Rocks, and that's saying something because the Rocks were bad. Well, funny enough, I did actually play Blue Goku for a short time in season 1. But I played him as a point character, and much like with base Goku, I was annoyed with the fact that I had to delay 2M in order for the 2M to hit. That was like the dumbest design ever. Why make a character where every single character in the game can do LL2M in a combo, except for base Goku and Blue Goku, where you had to do LL, wait 2M, or else your 2M would miss. It's like, why? Not even like their 2Ms were anything special. It's just the fact that their LLs put them in the air, put the enemies in the air. Ah, so dumb. The season 1 days of Dragon Ball. Season one was a weird time in Dragon Ball's lifespan. Most people don't really remember it very well, or just reminisce over very specific things about it. Yeah, screw. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Nostalgia ain't what it used to be. The issue is most people have nostalgia for season 2.
Here begins Fate's episode.
So for some reason, I don't exactly know what's changed, but people kept talking about how much they miss season 2, and how season 2 was so much better, etc., etc. I'm just like, really? You guys missed season 2 of Dragon Ball? That was the only time in Dragon Ball's history that made me quit the game. Took long. Now it wasn't the issue of the rats, although the rat of course was annoying. Of course. My big issue was the fact that basically almost all the characters I wanted to play were all too tall to be played. That was more so my issue of season 2. Like even back in season 2 days, I was trying to play Beerus. I was trying to play Beerus still somewhat, but he was fuzzyable. Then when Zamasu came out, I played Team Fazlo Dante. They're my freaking orbs again. That's on my season 2 wishlist, by the way. Fix the freaking bug about Grimnir seals. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I was trying to play Zamasu back then still, and I was trying to play Team Fazlo Dante. So I was trying to play Zamasu, Bardock, and Yamcha. And and Bardock, not Bardock either. And Zamasu could be fuzzy too. Bardock could do the fuzzing, Yamcha not really. So like, fuzzy people with Bardock can really do it could really do it with Yamcha though. The only thing I missed about season 2 was the fact that Yamcha was still considered a relatively good anchor at the time. Yamcha didn't reach his peak again until season 3. That was when he really hit his peak. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Yeah, season 3 was going to be a magical year because I'll have nostalgia and I'll say I missed release season 3. I still believe that was the best time in Dragon Ball's history. And that is still my opinion, and I will continue to stand by that. When the most broken things in the game were Majin 21 and her level 3 Oki, Z Broly's Ki Blast, Bardock B were the most broken things of the game. It's funny seeing the things we got now and then seeing what's broken now and being like, man, Bardock B was one of the things people were asking to be nerfed. Yeah, well, that happened much later. That happened much later in season 3. Roshi was the third character in Season 3. Kefla came out with Season 3. UI Goku came out a few months after that, then Roshi came out after that. What about the Kid Buu meta? The Kid Buu meta Season 3 came out with UI Goku. What's up, Dur? So when I say Season 3 was the best, release Season 3 was the best time, I basically mean from release of Season 3 when Season 3 came out with Kefla up until UI Goku's release, because then it kind of went down. Then it kind of went down the season two trail of every single team basically included GT Goku plus UI Goku, and then typically either Bardock or Kid Buu, depending on which one you preferred. Nice. Good mash. Who has the best Nappa? Blood, maybe? He's probably been playing Nappa the longest. Plug from EU.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
One thing I'm very thankful for is the fact that even though Nappa is busted as all hell, not many people are playing him. Could I play Nappa? Could I? If I actually tried to learn him, probably. Would it go well? What's up, Smirk? Am I doing? I'm doing alright. How about you? How you doing? I'm trying to find a team around Nappa? Gotcha. What characters were you thinking about? And also, King, blame Kazunoko for Roshi B getting nerfed. I'm fine, just newbie. You got the game. Cool. Well, welcome. Have you had the opportunity to try out any characters or try out any of the characters of the game that you might want to play? So sure this game is getting a new season soon? Yeah. Well, let me change my answer slightly. Soon-ish. Soon-ish. There is going to be a new season. That is confirmed. All right, that is confirmed. But that is not. But we do not yet currently know when it's happening. The current thought, for me at least, is that it's going to be announced this weekend, or the release date is going to get announced this weekend. That's the thought. Will it be? I have no idea. It's just a guess. But Grand Blue Fest is going on this weekend in Japan, and last year Grand Blue Fest, they showed off the trailer for 2B, one of the DLC characters of this game, as well as tease the release of Beatrix and Vayne, the following 2 DLC characters. So decent chance that that this weekend is going to give us more details on what's going to happen, on when Season 2 is going to happen, and what's going to come from it. Cooler Goku Black. I don't think I've seen any Nappas run either of those. Typically, I think Nappas end up running characters with very high amounts of hit stun, assist wise, or block stun assist wise, in order to set up the Cybermen and either confirm the combo or keep pressure going from there. Which you can technically do if you run one of them as a C assist. It wouldn't surprise me if to go along with the Season 2 announcement, they announced that there's going to be a slight sale on Season 1 as well as the game. It wouldn't surprise me, technically. But yeah, Grand Blue Fest is literally in 3 days. And let me pull up something for you. Okay, looks like you're just going to be stuck watching my video. But yeah, at EVA when they showed off the first gameplay of Versusia, one of the DLC characters. They also showed off that there's going to be balance changes. And then after going through all this, they revealed who the final DLC character was going to be, which of course ended up being Vicola. And then on top of all that, they did this. Character Pass Season 2 is in the wings. So yeah, we've known since Evo that there is going to be Season 2. And now, like I said, more than likely this weekend is when they're going to officially show off when it is. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. Do I main what now? Or do you mean who do I main? I main Grimnir. I main the Windy Boy here. Just so I control by doing this. Okay, that's not actually why I play the character, but it's funny though. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, but yeah, I main Grimnir. I'll let you guys know if I plan on maining Grimnir or not, Sandalphon or not after seeing what the heck this character can do. Still can't believe Grand Blue Fest and CEO Taku are both this weekend. So we're literally going to get a major as on top of possible Season 2 announcements and possibly multiple Season 2 DLC characters and the first gameplay trailer Sandalphon all this weekend.
Versus Grimnir.
And Untoden decided to make his name backwards.
Engage.
Why?
Excellent.
Right, can't dodge it. Yeah, it's more than likely it's going to end up. It's more than likely it's going to end up being like what they did last year. What's up, Icebound?
Battle 3. Engage.
That's Sean? It's always good.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we don't get anything this weekend. I mean, could you imagine the 1 year anniversary of Grand Blue Rising and having Grand Blue Fest this weekend, and they don't announce anything at Grand Blue Fest? Could you imagine?
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent. Excellent.
How did I decide on a main? Trial and error. Which isn't exactly right, but also not far off. I'll explain momentarily what I mean. Yeah, let me finish this match and then I'll explain what I meant by that.
Battle 3. Engage.
I'll try to hit her. Spot on. Okay. So how I decided on a main was when the game was first coming out. I had my friend who did play the first game tell me of the characters in the vanilla game, which ones did he think I would like. He gave me 2. And then I watched the trailers for the new characters, Siegfried, Grimnir, and Nier. And immediately after seeing Grimnir's trailer, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna like this character. So when the game first came out, I tried Grimnir. It went horribly. And then I stopped playing for a couple months because I had to go play Dragon Ball. And then when I came back and played Zeta because when looking at gameplay of Grimnir and Zeta just looked like better Grimnir. So I went and played her. And then after not really having the most amount of fun playing her, I then went and played Avatar Belial, a character who I had a ton of fun playing. He was just unfortunately a really bad character. Also appreciate the follow there, Simmer. After that, I just after seeing a bunch of people come up with tech with Grimnir, and Grimnir rising through the ranks of the tier list because new tech was coming out with him, and people were starting to realize, oh, with this new tech, this character might not actually be terrible. So I went and gave him a try, and again, and now I've been maining him for the better part of, I want to say, the last 7 months, roughly. It would logically make sense for there not to be any for pricing. Valsaraga is very much a Juggernaut type character. That's for sure. Yeah, although to be fair, Coffee, their last announcement, like last month or something like that, said that we would not be hearing from them again for the rest of the year. So it kind of made sense that there wouldn't be any sign of them at the Game Awards. And I doubt they would. And I'm pretty sure all they would do is piss people off if they made an appearance at the Game Awards just to say, "Hey, see you guys in February." That would probably piss a lot of people off.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yes, but at the same time, I assumed Juggernaut was too. Basaraga is a slow bulky character with a ton of armor once he gets the charge off on his move. So yeah. Basically, the moment you decide to choose the very large, slow-moving armor character, you gotta expect that he's going to be somewhat unorthodox. That's kind of a given, basically.
Believe in victory.
Okay, this closest to Jacko. People are telling me to kill myself. Yeah, if you're looking for what character is closest to Jacko, you're probably going to be looking a long time in just about every game out there. Release and current Congress set and conquer to hold up to look for a rush down mashy. Mash all the buttons. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said about That's what I said about Vecula when I first saw her. I was like, I could probably see myself play her, but she is a little too zoner-esque for my liking. But I could see myself playing her though, because of the set play potential for her. And then I found out her set play was basically non-existent, and she basically was just a zoner. Hey, I didn't know that when she released or going into it. No matter what I did, checked, or watched, there was basically no use for that trap ever. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, you can't really compare Tekken to 2D games, because even in the case of freaking Jack 7, Jack 8, Jack Robot, Jack-o'-lantern, Pumpkin Jack, Jack in the Box, whatever Jack number they're on, he still moves pretty quick when it comes to Tekken, because Tekken in itself movement is pretty quick, even for the giant characters. Like even the freaking bears can move at a decent pace compared to 2D fighting games where the slow ass freaking characters literally move slow as hell. My opinion of it was I think that her 5U should have she should have basically no she should have basically no recovery when she cancels items. She should have basically no recovery when she cancels items, and the heart and cheese should have a hitbox to it. So that way, if she gets heart or cheese and she cancels it, she won't die for getting heart and cheese and canceling it. And if she does accidentally throw the heart or cheese, she won't die while giving them HP and meter. Because if you give the heart and cheese a hitbox, that means A, her combos won't drop in the corner, because even if it healed them or gave them meter, it at least hits them. And B, again, you're not minus 22 or minus whatever it is, by shooting the heart out of a shooting the heart or cheese out of a cannon, because of the fact it doesn't have a hitbox. I'm not answering that. But yeah, so that's what. So of the many things that Vecula would need to be a character that will actually exist in this game, those are two things for sure that she most definitely needs. She needs much more than that before she would even be considered a character. But at least it means she won't die guaranteed due to RNG. Or she won't drop a combo or she basically won't drop a combo guarantee because of RNG.
Believe in victory.
How's balance in this game comparatively speaking, by the way? Honestly pretty good. If you wanted to talk about RNG, or not RNG, if you want to talk about balance when the game first came out, it was horrible. The balance of the game right now, honestly pretty good. You can play just about everybody, and you'll be able to win, or you can win. But there's always going to be, of course, the top tiers. But for example, Vera here is I'm pretty sure considered like roughly mid tier. Or a player in NA by the name of Insurgent. He plays a character named Eustace, and Eustace is considered like at best mid tier, and he literally is in like the finals of like every online event. Also, Kazeno Kami with the raid, I appreciate it, man. Pay me back for yesterday, SC. How you doing? How's your stream?
Battle 3. Engage.
She's a character, just I'm unsure if I would call her one that currently exists in the game.
Great.
Also, Leslie Jameson with the follow, I appreciate it. I missed. Boss is upper mid tier. I personally think he's high tier, but some people, namely Japan, will disagree with me. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. That was unlucky. Like a gold rain with the follow, I appreciate it. Depressing, rip. Okay, I guess this guy doesn't want to fight again. Okay. Whatever. But I personally think Voss is high tier. Some people in Japan think Voss is low tier. Some people say Voss is mid tier, but he kind of fluctuates honestly depending on whose tier list you look at. I personally think he's high tier. You made him mad. He won. He may have won that second round because he got lucky with that raging strike, but he won. Japan is never going to live that down. Seriously, for as long as fighting games exist, more than likely Japan will never live down the fact that they called Happy Chaos low tier. They will never be allowed to live that down. It doesn't matter what fighting game. It could be Street Fighter, Tekken. The next Guilty Gear, Grand Blue. It doesn't matter because everyone's just going to keep pointing out. Oh yeah, but they called Happy Chaos low tier, so they don't matter. So their words don't count. Hey, if Japan rated characters based on results, Grimnir would not have been top 5 last patch. And yet, there we are. Oh, yet there they were. Also, Siegfried would have been rated much higher than what they also rated him at. And yet, there they were. Oh, I don't really care. I'll never look immediately at the region they're from before judging their tier list. I'll judge their tier list based on what I think. And when I see Vasaraga low tier, I'm just like, you, whatever your name is, from whatever country you're from, shut up. That's very much what I do when. That's pretty much what I did when I saw Vasaraga put his low tier on that one tier list from Shosan. Well, originally that's what I said for Grimnir being top 2, top 3. But now every tier list has Grimnir top 2, top 3. So now all of a sudden I can no longer just say, oh, it's because it's Japan. That stream's going okay. Been going for less than an hour. Had a Vera just one and done me a minute ago, so that's always fun. Otherwise, it's going okay. Excited for this week. Excited for this weekend. Looking forward to playing some Xenoblade tomorrow. DFA Calamity with the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, looking forward to some Xenoblade tomorrow. That was good, Zambi. Okay. Last I looked, most people in Japan placed Narmaya top 10. So they think for the most part pretty similarly to what a lot of people in NA think, which is Narmaya is very, very strong. Yeah, tomorrow is Xenoblade Day, Friday is what is surprise in the morning day, and then see Otaku afterwards. Oh yeah, and I think me and Khalil are going to collaborate and do a group watch thing for CEO Otaku. So you guys play nice with Khalil's chat, all right? Yes, he is. Streaming seems to be a man discussion. Yeah, me and Khalil both spend quite. So are me and Khalil, so should be that should make for an interesting stream since most of both mine and Khalil's YouTube videos, well, Khalil in general, then me more recently are discussion videos. So. I know the plan was for me and Colonel to continue it soon, so we might be continuing it this weekend, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. Maybe, but we might be continuing this weekend. I'm not sure. Imagine it's send off when his flight cancels. Again, Grinch, if he has some mixture of flight on top of actually no, just in general, if he has some form of flight, odds are I'll probably like him, because Kuon and Undernight, Zamasu and Granblue, Zamasu and Dragon Ball, Grimnir in this game, Swiftmaster and DNF Duel. I like my characters with the air shits. But yeah, shout outs to Khalil for telling me something I did not know about Shit, what's the thing called again? Stream something? Shout out to Khalil for telling me something I didn't know about stream elements. Before me and Khalil watch the Otaku, Friday morning will be my first sponsored stream. Because I did not know that you can. I did not know that using stream elements you can accept sponsor offers just through the app. Or just through the site. So yeah, we're going to start. So yeah, once a month we're going to start doing sponsor streams. If you guys don't mind that. If you guys don't mind putting up with a sponsor stream once or twice a month. You guys are gonna get a kick out of what it is, out of the one we're doing on Friday. Do I got press this soft knockdown? How about, well, you pick Narmaya, so you're getting oppressive setups while your opponent's standing up. Is they doing Marvel's rival sponsor stream? No, I'm not sponsored by Marvel Rivals. Although funny enough, there was a Marvel game I technically could have chosen as a sponsor stream. I don't remember what it was called, but it wasn't Marvel Rivals, obviously. Like Marvel Striker or some shit like that. Man, I get. Well, I guess there's a spoiler. There's the spoiler, apparently. I didn't even set that up yet. So yeah, on Friday, we're doing a stream sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I didn't even set that up yet. Apparently, Stream Elements decided to do it for me. That was pretty funny though. I didn't even set that shit up yet. But yeah, looking at the sponsorship offer things from Stream Elements. One of the few games on there I had heard of, as well as the one that offers the highest payouts, assuming you guys actually download and try the game, and play the game, of course. And the one that offered money whether you guys do anything or not, was Raid Shadow Legends. And also, after seeing literally 20 million YouTube videos that are sponsored by the freaking game, I was like, why not? I'll join the 20 million people that have said their streams or their videos are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, but yeah, I was literally gonna have you guys guess before Stream Elements spoiled it and said here's my hint. Probably about 90% of YouTube has been sponsored by them. That would have been my hint. It's fine. I'm not expecting nor I'm not going to be expecting nor demanding you guys download it and play it. it would help me out if you guys did, but I'm never going to make you guys do it. Or I'm never going to try and do anything to like I said, to make you guys do it, or to demand it in order to be able for me to talk to you, or any of that random shit. But it would help me out technically. But yeah, so we're gonna do that Friday morning before See Otaku, and then we're gonna be doing it once more, like probably the following weekend. Just for the added incentive of streaming it twice. But yeah, so this stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but I guess Stream Elements is going to occasionally message you guys and remind you that it is technically it is being offered for the next 30 days. Time to fix this up. Holy. No escape. That reached? Right, can't dodge that. Greg! The Greg time with the raid, I appreciate it. Cannot spot dodge that. Why? How you guys doing? How's your stream, Greg? Ah, shocker. Hang on, give me 1 second. What's up there? Zombie with the 29 months. That was good, awesome. It was fun. Good luck with your own grand. Appreciate that, Greg. Approach the time. Yeah, I'm working on it. Awesome with the follow. Not gonna lie, I almost did exclamation point Twitch, which isn't a thing. But yeah, since I gotta do self-promotion, you guys are just gonna have to deal with this. Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Zane FGC Twitch channel. I am Zane FGC. You guys can just call me Zane. And if you guys are having a good time, hope you guys had a good stream over in both the Greg as well as the Kazeno streams. If you guys are still here. But yeah, if you guys are indeed curious about whatever the hell is going on here, be it the weird dude in front of you, the weird character that the weird dude is playing, or you just want to see what the hell is going on, you guys can go check below at the bottom of the screen to see whether or not you are following. If you are following, good. If you're not following, why not? Anyways, though, whether you are or not, but and if you guys want some fancy emotes, be it a couple of Grimnir ones, a couple of Beerus ones, Bongo Beerus ones, regular Beerus ones, or even a couple of my face, you guys can check out the subscribe option. Just when you do, I would recommend doing it on PC rather than mobile. Save yourself a couple of dollars. But we do have a lot of cool emotes if you guys would want any of them. The subscribe button is of course right there. And what subscribe button though costs you absolutely nothing is checking out the YouTube channel where I am currently working on getting slightly better at uploading. Got one. Actually, while I'm doing the self promotion, I'm gonna ask you guys this because I was considering doing this for this weekend's video / discussion thing. A little while ago, I made a video called five tips to get ready for a tournament, or five tips to help with dealing with tournament nerves. Would you guys be interested, or would you guys think would be a good video if I said 5 tips or 5 ways to join or get into the FGC? Would you guys think that would be a good video? Because not gonna lie, I looked it up on YouTube. No one has done a video on or even if you Google it, there really isn't any tips or anything of how to get into the FGC. Which I found kind of shocking that there's nothing. Anyways, continuing on with self promo real fast. If you guys want to be able to talk with me or know whenever the hell I go live, you guys can join the Discord. If you guys want to know what's going on with me outside of these streams, you guys can go check out the twitter.com. I refuse to call it X because whenever I'm at tournaments, I'm not streaming, and I do tend to post there a lot more often when tournaments are going on. And if you guys want to get better either at Grimnir, better at this game, or for some reason want to get good at Dragon Ball FighterZ, you guys can go and check out my Metafy, where I do offer hourly lessons as well as VOD reviews. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good week so far, and let us get back to some games. I had a discussion with someone, and when it came to like YouTube content and stuff like that. And he told me I should try and spend an hour each day for at least the next couple of days thinking of possible videos. And then I also read a tip where someone's like, what kind of video would you want to see, like if you were the one watching. And then earlier today when I was thinking about it, I was just like, one video that I wish existed sooner, or I wish existed at all, like especially a couple years ago, back when I was first getting into fighting games, was what to do beyond just play a fighting game. like is there more to it than just fighting against random people online? Nothing like that really existed. I kind of got fortunate to run into the right people at the right time that basically got me into the FGC and got me into tournaments. But there really wasn't any like videos or anything or any information out there really on how to get into tournaments, how to meet people or like meet top players to try to get games with, or things of that nature. Hello? Abel? Hello? Hello? Not good. But yeah, so that was just something I thought of earlier. So I was curious if I was curious what you guys thought of it. Yeah, but I like Avatar though. If it was a regular Belial, I would give no mercy. But I like Avatar, so. Yeah, that's fair, Zambi. They just plan on people stumbling upon it pretty much. Yeah, so I thought of the five tips I was going to do for it. Primarily because it's the five things that I did. So I can somewhat say that it works. It's going. Funnily enough, one of the tips is watching Twitch. Okay, that's not the entirety of the tip, but it is part of it. which is kind of funny since I'm literally saying that to my Twitch stream. No, you're good. No, you're good. FGC stands for Fighting Game Community. But yeah, I guess I'll throw it by you as well, by you guys as well, pretty much. Since I'm pretty much forcing you guys to be here. So the thought for the five tips are again basically the same things that I went through while of course joining the FGC pretty much. Tip number 1, and this is going to go in increasing order of difficulty pretty much. First tip: play a fighting game, or pick a fighting game you like. That's tip number 1, because if you don't like fighting games in the slightest, why do you want to join the fighting game community? So I figured that's the easiest one. I just got good at skill issue. Yeah, that was going to kind of add up. That kind of goes into what the next things are. I think stream elements. Tip number 2 was going to be watch Twitch. And what I mean by watch Twitch isn't just watch Twitch. It's fine Twitch streams with either an active Discord server, or a Twitch streamer that actively hosts lobbies. Because one of the easiest ways to get into the FGC, of course, would be through the people who legitimately stream and are known in the FGC. And if they have a Discord, you can go and join that. In which case, there'll be people there to talk to. If they host open lobbies, you have people there to fight to. I'm here for the beer and the bitches. Yeah, you can join for your own reason. I'm just saying. Tip number 3: find an online tournament to enter. Easiest tournaments to enter are the online ones, because most of the time they cost you absolutely nothing. And if you go and enter an online tournament, even if you're going just to get your butt kicked, you will then be put into either the same Discord, or you'll get the chance somewhat to talk to people who enter tournaments, and then you can ask for either tips or ask if you can play more games after the tournament, and things can go from there. Tip number 4 would be go to your offline locals. Not everybody has them, which is why that's tip number 4. And then tip number 5, the hardest one: go to a major and make friends. That's the hardest one because not everyone can just go fly to a major. You don't have to go fly to a different country or a different continent. But if you have any kind of big tournament near you, I would recommend going to at least one and try to make friends. Alright, you don't have to make friends, just make acquaintances. Make acquaintances. Meet someone who plays the same game as you. Meet someone who plays the same character as you. Get their Discord, get their Twitter, get their whatever, so you could then talk to, get tips from, and play games with. And doing so will doing pretty much any of those things will both improve your gameplay in said fighting game you chose, as well as get you more ingrained into the FGC. So that was my thought for YouTube video, because I ended up doing all 5 of those things myself. Also, Sheep FGC, appreciate the follow, and good luck in Orlando this weekend.
Battle 1. Engage.
Not wrong, Labyrinth, but I can't fix that. I can't fix the social incompetence of a lot of the people either in or trying to join the FGC. Good night, Cheap. I can't fix that. I can only offer tips. And like I said, I basically did all 5 of those things. So I figured they were as good. They were as good a ones as any since literally I did them, and that's how I got into the FGC. So they might not. So they're definitely not the only tips, and they're definitely not the only ways, but they're the ones that worked for me. So I can at least say hey, they worked for me. They may not all work for you. But I can at least say that it worked. Also, I cannot believe I have to say this out loud, but Bikini Bible-chan, thank you for the Prime. And what the fuck is that name? And we here at Zane FGC know you have many options on where you want to spend your Prime sub, and we thank you for choosing us. And what the fuck is that name? To be fair, not the weirdest name I've ever said out loud on my stream, though. No, I'm good. British broadcasting channel. Fair enough. That's the dungeon boy. Yeah, we're still think weirdest name I've ever said on stream though was still Big Booty Pog. Was still the weirdest name that I've ever said on my stream. And many people thought so too, because after I had said it, it was clipped and put in someone I know's Discord for the better part of a long time. Alright, that's funny. Oh, who am I to say anything against the words of Sir Mix-a-Lot? The bullets can't be mine. But yeah, Reverend Labyrinth. If like I said, I can't fix the social awkwardness of the people in the FGC. I can only offer tips for the things I did for how I ended up joining the FGC. I ended up playing Dragon Ball Fighters. I ended up running into a guy on Twitch by the name of Bearwitz, who had TTV in his DBFZ name. I joined his stream. He typically ran a lobby with a lot of the best players on the West Coast, so I ended up meeting a lot of them. I ended up entering the Cloud series as well as Wednesday Night Fights online. And then I end up going to a offline local, and then I started going to majors. So I literally did all 5 of the tips that I planned on doing for the video. So figured it's an idea. figure it's an idea, and like I said, I'm shocked that there is literally nothing on it. Bear was in the guy in major hitbox? Yes. Back in the old days, before he got crazy busy with work, he ran on his stream a Parsec server that was funded both by him and specifically by a dude named Trigillionaire, Pay. He's the goats, who practically single-handedly funded the Parsec server, and then just left it on. And then Barry would leave his computer on and literally let all of us just keep playing Dragon Ball on the Parsec server. So that's where I got to meet him, Gotham Paladin, Jonathan Tene, Jake Ryan, Scientific KOF, Pay to Win Pain. So I got to fight against basically all the best players, both on the West Coast and more specifically in California, because I just randomly hopped into his Twitch stream after fighting him in ranked, and since I beat him up in ranked, he said I could come by and play matches with people at a stream whenever I wanted. The Ace Tornado setup is evil? Yeah. It's so good. But yeah, and that's how I ended up improving, and then yes, Scientific basically yelled at me to join Wednesday Night Fights hosted by Jake Ryan, and then the Cloud series hosted by Cloud 805. So I started entering those. And through entering those, I met more people, and started making a name for myself on the West Coast, and then I qualified for the offline regional final. And then after that, when things were opening up more, I started going to the local in Riverside. And then not long after that, I went to my first major. Yes and no, Trunks. But I was getting the opinions from the chats on the idea for a possible YouTube video that I was thinking about doing for this weekend, which was 5 tips on how to join the FGC. Because I know many. I'm sure there are many I'm sure there are many people out there who play fighting games and enjoy fighting games, who either A, don't know about tournaments, or B, know about tournaments and then just think it's some exclusive thing that they cannot ever be a part of or do or anything like that. And again, that's part of the quote-unquote origin story in a way, because of the fact that I was like that. I didn't know about locals near me. I didn't know about locals near me or anything like that. I thought tournaments were for these top level pros, and that's it. And after thinking about that as a video, I went to YouTube and checked, and I was just like, man, there is nothing like this. There is nothing like this on YouTube. There's literally nothing that's like so. This is how you get into fighting game tournaments, or this is how you can get more into the FGC, or this is how you do this, or anything like that. Not being competitive. Nah, it's not bad. The FGC isn't entirely about being competitive. You don't have to go when you go to if you want to, like, not everyone in the FGC is going to join and be like, yes, I'm join for one reason only. I'm going to go be the best in the world and win all the majors. Not many people join because they just like the games, they like to spectate, they just want to have fun. They're there for the girls, as one of you guys said earlier. Yes, as long as he has another seal available, he has the option to set up a frame trap. One percent. What's good, Redeemer? I'm doing alright. Just going over the idea of a possible YouTube video to post this weekend with my Twitch chat, as well as being excited for this weekend, and where hopefully we'll get news on season 2. But yeah, let me show you real fast. Counterattack settings on block. We're gonna make him jab. As long as you have a seal, I need you to block. As long as you have a seal on top of them. That was too fast. You can frame trap their mash.
Great
You just gotta make sure you don't do it too slow, because A you'll get hit, and B when you do your second dash. And I've got a Grimnir guide on my YouTube video where I go over this if you want to check it out. When you do your second dash, if you do the dash without your character stopping, it's active in 1 frame. But if you do the dash after you stop, it's 10 frames of active frames. 10 frames before you become active. And Redeemer, the video idea was 5 tips on joining the joining the FGC. Basically things that I didn't know before basically all those things happened to me, and I managed to join and become part of the FGC. Was the video idea. Because I wish I knew before joining the FGC. Maybe replace before and replace it with 2. 5 things I wish I knew to join the FGC. Because 5 things I wish I knew before joining the FGC could be like, could end up being like how annoying the people are, or how bad they are at discussions. It could be things like that could be what it ends up being, rather than tips on how to actually join it. Yeah, Redeemer. Basically, the idea was 1, pick a fighting game. 2, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch and find people with a Discord with either A, an active Discord server, or B run viewer lobbies. 3 go to locals. 3 find online tournaments. 4 go to locals. 5 go to majors and actually meet people. The 5th one being the hardest, because we are all very antisocial. Dragon of MTL, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'll make sure to have the caps. Don't worry, I'm just trying to think of exactly the best way to write that title. Yeah, Redeemer. Basically, the idea was 1 through 5, with number 5 being the hardest one. Because one, find a fighting game you like. That's obviously the easiest one. Because if you have no fighting games you like, why on earth are you trying to join the FGC? 2, go to Twitch and basically just scroll through the top players and try to find one with an active Discord server, or to find a stream that literally says in the stream title viewer lobbies. Again, not exactly hard. Then it starts getting harder, then number 3, finding online tournaments. little harder than that, but I'm pretty sure most regions have at least online tournaments. Or if not in their regions, there are probably online tournaments that will allow their region to play. For going to locals, not everywhere has a local, so that's obviously can't always do that. And then five go to a major. It's not cheap to go to a major, but you don't have to fly to a different continent to go to a big tournament and meet people and try to slide into their DMs to get matches or get tips on how to play the game or things like that. But the fifth one is obviously the most rewarding on top of.
Grimner versus Grimner.
Fifth one is obviously also the most rewarding, as well as probably the most difficult one to do.
Believe in victory.
But yeah, that was basically that was the idea for the video, pretty much. Basically, kind of like what Reverend said. Five things I wish I knew about how to join the FGC.
Excellent.
Because I always thought the only people that go to tournaments are the only people that enter tournaments were pros. Were pros and top level players. I thought they were the only ones that ever went to tournaments.
Battle two.
Before I learned differently. Yep, you gotta start somewhere. Was thinking about putting in the "Just Do It" meme from like 20 years ago. Kind of to emphasize the whole you gotta start somewhere. And the only way that can happen is by just do it. So yeah, that was the idea.
Believe in victory. Battle one. Engage.
And that gives me one more week to that gives me a week to wait and see if they're going to announce season 2 this weekend or not before I start doing before I start working on the basics to Grand Blue guide. I was planning on making that as well, but since there's a chance that we're going to get there's a chance we might get season 2 announcement might happen this weekend, then I'd rather wait for the announcement to happen before I make that. What's good, Bosman? Ow. Cool. I enroll in learning Korean. Interesting. Any particular reason why that? That might interesting choice. Yeah, Redeemer, what do you think? Good idea? Good idea? Bad idea? What on earth are you thinking, Zane? You're the worst content creator ever. Just give up. Underscore Vinci. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, I meant the five tips one, but yeah, the season two one definitely makes sense. I'm not going to wait to post it until season 2 drops. Basically the idea is if they announce season 2 this weekend, if they announce season 2 this weekend, then basically there's a chance that multiple people might start considering the idea of learning Grand Blue. In which case that would be that would be literally the perfect time to make a how to play the basics of Grand Blue guide. So that's going to be the point where the most people are going to be looking for it. I could have easily killed if I didn't do that. Interesting. Yeah, lots of eyes are going to come to the game when season 2 comes out, because everyone loves when balance patches and new seasons come out for games. It always brings back eyes. It may not bring them back for long, but it always brings back guys. So yeah, I already have the thumbnail for that one done. So basically, if they announce it this weekend, I'll immediately get to work on that, and then that'll be posted. That'll be posted next weekend. So I'm all good to go on that. I just need something for this week since I decided not to do that this week. I still have to get way, but I still have to learn and get way better at this whole content creating thing. It's easy to stream and talk to you guys for me compared to trying to make YouTube videos.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That was considered as well. I considered the idea of if when I have good sets with someone, to just post that as a second video each week. Like each week have a discussion video or guide or something on the weekend, and then a match during the week or something, or like one on Friday, one on Sunday or something. So that was considered too, and something I probably will start doing. I just need to find some better matches. Also the issue is that I'm not sure if I want to do. Well, I could technically do first the 2. I could technically do first the 2 for videos, but typically like to do first the 3 for videos typically.
Versus Yua. even victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent.
With their guy, I got Grim Mass. Hey! Glad to hear it.
Excellent. Battle 2.
Well, you didn't like watching me make the reverse 3-0. But yeah, I might start doing. Actually, I might start doing that this week. Actually, if I can find a good match. If I can find a good match that ends up going 2-1. Just like I said, just every Sunday post the discussion or guide or whatever we're doing that week, and then every Friday post a interesting set or post a close set or something. Maybe two sets a week if I get. Actually, I don't know about the two. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the whole YouTube thing. Alright, so I'm still trying to figure all that out. Yeah, I think if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that for my ECT run. Oh right, she's not tall enough. I'm done. I kind of just autopiloted there. But yeah, you don't like the reverse 3-0 against Gucci there every game. I was hating myself after that second game. I was literally banging my fist on my head after that second game because I literally dropped the kill. I remember that. Also, I really need to remember to change that Nightbot command. I'm past 1,000 subs, so I don't need. So we don't need to get to 1,000 subs anymore. But I just don't want you guys to go check out the YouTube though. But yeah, so was probably going to do that as well. If anything, I was probably going to do a review of the grand finals match at ECT, since that one went the full 10 games. I was probably going to do that as well sometime. If anything, if they announce season 2, that'll probably end up being a video I do before the release of season 2. Just so I can be like this is the last time this might be the last time I see both Grimnir and Charlotta played like this, because they could be very different in 2 weeks or blah blah blah. Sounds good. Have a good night there, Reverend.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, just gonna punish. Yeah, so those will be things for future weekends, as well as, like I said, gonna try and get some matches to post as well, I guess. That way, there's more than just me talking once a week in every video. People can get some actual gameplay as well. But like I said, need to get some good matches first. So need to hopefully find a good match to post for probably for Friday, and then I need to think of I need to both make the video and I need to think of a title for the video for the 5 tips thing. But what exactly am I making tip? Because funnily enough the tips 2 through 5 can all technically be used as ways to improve at fighting games as well. So it's like, what exactly do I want the video to be called?
Battle 2. Engage.
Not sure if Tega hates more me or Grimnir, first to 5. Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. 5 ways to get good at fighting games. I think if I were to do a 5 tips on I think if I were to do a 5 tips on how to go with fighting games, I would say a couple of different things. Many people have done those kind of videos.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
It's just the Zane smirk. It's a reason why people thought I was an evil person for a long time. And not spot dodge that. Nice.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, I did not expect it to kill me.
Great. Battle 3. Engage.
What was this one again? If I was end up doing this match was kinda. Pretty decent set. Also, Kenny, I'm not sure. I don't remember what thing you were talking. I don't remember what thing you're talking about. To be honest, for a corner side swap. I'll be honest. And also, Bob, since I didn't comment on it before, it was nice of you to get classes for you and her.
Here begins Fate's episode. Metera versus Grimner.
Like how Stream Elements is going. Like how Stream Elements is going to keep telling you guys to download Raid Shadow Legends for the next 29 days. Enjoy that. We'll be streaming it twice over the next 29 days. But you guys are going to have to. You guys are just going to have to see that get posted. That posted forward. Barely. She goes into the corner. Nice.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yep, that was the steel frame truck. Down the corner. Nice. 1, 2, 3, seals, throw. Jump, heavy, dodge. Nope. Hiya! It's not actually anything. It's that's literally just a joke. A joke of something I tried to do one time. I tried one time just to see how many it lets me do. Answer 6. What do you mean landed? It's not a hit. not worth doing. That's why it was not worth doing.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nope. Nah, not so yet. Oh, then he mashed it. Jesus Christ. I bet.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
No, I don't think me trying for 10 games to jump in the air using 6 seals is anything close to a video idea. That's safe, John. Don't do that.
Battle 2. Engage.
Unless we're just Christ, I traded. Really. Graham the Fast is going to be announced something. Again, is this what you're talking about? The thing that literally is nothing? Then what the hell are you talking about? What bounce thing are you talking about? Or what forever jump thing you're talking about? Oh, that. I did that already. I did that and posted it already. I turned it into a short. It has 29 views. Well, Dragon Ball technically has the battle hour, which basically might as well be their version of Grand Blue Fest. And well, at least in the first year they had voice actors and music and merch and stuff. Although they kind of dropped it in quality after that.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimner versus Beelzebub. believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, this is Grimm's worst matchup.
Excellent.
That's confirmed. Goodbye. That really was too far for animation? Really? That was too far for animation? Wow. Oh yeah, of course Percy's getting buffed in Season 2. Percy's just gonna keep getting buffed. You're literally the only person saying that, Bosnian. Everyone's begging for Grimnir to not only get nerfed but get destroyed. No, people are arguing that he's top. People have been saying he's top 2. To be fair, I call those people nuts, but I get called a down player, so. The one and done. And the issue, even if I was to try and do that, make that a challenge, is the fact that A, it's corner only. B, it only works on about 10 characters. C, I have to land a counter hit heavy, and D, I have to land a counter hit heavy with 100% while they're standing. And that's why, even though I've attempted to do it in many games, I've only ever done it a single time. Actually, that's a lie. I've done it twice. Once on stream, once off stream. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely pointless, and you should never do this either. But it's cool looking. It's cool looking, and it's funny as hell. Hence why I made a short of it. And it's also one of the least viewed shorts on my entire YouTube channel. Hence why the idea of making an entire long form video of it. All right, it's my second least viewed short on my entire channel. And I posted it 2 weeks ago. So yeah, making a long form video of just random matches of me doing run up close heavy once every 5 matches while I wait to find someone who's actually tall enough to who I can do it to. I don't know about that one. It's not the seal I wanted to go to. I was planning on going to. Tried to do it there, but she wasn't standing. Sounds good. Have a nice there, Rice. Okay, I'm gonna hit that boss in. Easily enough percentage.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent.
I hate Matera's 2H. That shit is literally a freaking heat seeker for all my dashes. Like that. So does her 2H work like a 1H, a 2H, and a 3H, or does her 2H just auto aim? Actually don't know. That sounds like a fairy issue then. Sounds like a fairy issue there, beginning. Is it 1, 2, 3? Okay. The Materas are just that good at it then.
Great.
Nah. Would that work? Let's find out. It'd be hilarious if it did. Okay, we're gonna have you block it. Actually, no, we're gonna have you get on hit. On hit, you're gonna do a raging strike. I did do it on hit right now, but I'm blocked. I'm an idiot. On hit, I said. Unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able. I was hoping that I'd be able to go into the loops off it. I cannot. Yeah, basically at this point, we're getting basically everyone. Well, I should say everyone, but a lot of people have learned how to react to it. Not to the mix-up itself, but how to know which one he's going to go for. If you don't know how to do that, it's straight up a guess 50-50. But if you do know, then it's just a matter of can you react to it? Can you react to seeing it? Yep, no loop. No loop.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, not even go to loops there, Redeemer, just funny loops.
Great.
But you technically can do mid-screen against Vasaraga and Vesusia. But only for 3 loops, because then they get pushed too far, and then it drops. So that's all enough? Nope. Characters that are tall enough are Percival, Ladiva, Matera, Vasaraga, Eustace, Grimnir, Lucilius, Avatar, Belial, Beelzebub, and Vesusia. Those are the ones that are tall enough to get hit by the loop, and B the 50% fuzzy. No, but ironically enough, Eustace is. Elaine? No, Elaine's not tall enough. Or is he? Never mind, he is tall enough. That's awkward. Apparently he is tall enough. I did not know that. Alright, the wing's tall enough. So maybe UL is tall enough. Hang on. Starting to think she's gonna be tall enough. Okay, no, okay, no, she's not. Yeah, she still isn't. No, it's not. It's not JM. It's the 2-2U afterwards. You can basically hit it. You can hit every character except for the tiny characters with the JM. It's the 2-2U that comes afterward that determines whether or not you can do it. But yeah, so Luane 2. But I guess the reason I didn't. Reason I didn't think of it is just because of the fact that Luane never allows it. Luane wouldn't allow it anyways because counter. So Luane's tall enough. So Luane's tall enough to tall enough for the loop, huh? Yep, I'll be damned. It's not that UL isn't tall enough to be looped. It's the fact that you can't combo into it. That's the main thing. When I say the character can be looped, it basically is can Gunir do counter hit heavy, and then all right, maybe she can. I'm just really bad at the game. All right, UL can be looped, and I'm just really bad at the game apparently. I guess the timing window is just really annoying. I guess the timing window for the loop is just mad annoying on her. Alright, so now alright, so you can do that against UL. I mean, who else could I do it against? I might not have been able to do it against. Can I do it against Siegfried? Yeah, you can. I guess you can't. You can do it on medium height characters. The timing is just really strict. I'd be shocked to. It's okay. Okay, still can't do it on Jita though. Okay, so maybe not medium height characters. And no, again, I'm talking about the loop, not the overhead. That you still cannot do. This you cannot do. So the thing that actually matters, you still cannot do on her. Wait. Hang on. Did that hit? I couldn't tell if it hit. I honestly can't tell. I'm assuming no. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Yeah, it looked like it did, but she was still able to crouch. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to do that to myself to test that. Why does it keep giving me this color? Whatever. This is gonna get weird. Okay, so I get hit by the high, of course. Okay, so I can't crouch it from there. So the fuzzy works on UL if I do JL first. Huh. Because look, I blocked the high. And then I'm trying to crouch, and it full confirms. But for some reason, when you block the high, you're able to go into crouch from there. Okay, so this is going to add an entirely different level of things I gotta remember. Okay, time to go. Okay, we're going to regular training mode here. We're gonna go over every character that I can't fuzzy and find out which one I can fuzzy with JL. Because apparently that works on some characters. Okay, let's start with Zeta.
Versus Zeta.
Okay, first off, alright, that is too short. Alright, well, that makes it simple. That is too short. If I can't hit him with JL, they're too short. I swear to God, if it's only UL, I'm going to be so confused. Okay, can't do Grand. Can't do Jita. I already know I can do it against her. Definitely can't do it against her. Can't do it against him. Can do it against regularly against him, regularly against him, regularly against her, regularly against him. Not against Fairy, not against her, not against her. Him. Definitely not against her. Maybe Saurus? He's pretty tall. Wait, can I normally not do it against him? I notice. Oh no, I can normally do it against him. Did I forget to, I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly confident I forgot to mention him then. Yeah, I definitely forgot to mention him in my video. Awkward. Oh, I think we got another one. I think we got another one. Zoe too. Yep, we got another one. Zoe and UL so far can be hit by the metered fuzzy if you JL. Medium misses. The light hits. Okay, Zoe and UL, you can JL. See what else we got. Definitely not CAG. We know UL. Zero chance in hell on Ray. I'd be shot for Seox, but we're just going to test everything. So we're going to test everyone, so might as well. Yeah, I didn't think so. Vera's got a chance, I think. Nope. Vera's fine. Neela definitely not. Siegfried. Did we test Siegfried? Oh yeah, we tested Siegfried already. Siegfried was a no. Oh no, wait, Siegfried was a yes. So Siegfried's a yes. Interesting. So Zoe, UL, and Siegfried can get hit by it. Interesting. Well, the follow-up, the second part of my title, Broody, says I hope, because this weekend is Grand Blue Fest in Japan, and last year in Grand Blue Fest they gave us the first gameplay trailer of 2B on top of the announcement of both Vayne and Beatrix. So there's a decent chance then that we're going to get a season 2 announcement at Grand Blue Fest. Because if not, then we're probably not getting any announcement for Grand Blue. Or Rising, that is. That was in February. Nope, literally this weekend. Literally this weekend. Okay, so UL, Zoe, and Siegfried. Grimnir can do it normally. Nier is definitely too short, but we'll check anyways. Yeah, she's too short. Can do it normally. I bet you we can do it against 2B, because it always looked like she'd be able to. I changed myself. Can we do it against 2B? Please let me be able to do this against 2B. Yes! We can do this to 2B players! Yes! Finally, something I got against this fucking character. Yes! Alright. So, UL, Zoe, Siegfried, and 2B. No to Vayne. I'd be shocked for Beatrix. I may have actually lost out around that. Alright, no to Beatrix. And normally for Versusia. And I'd be shocked. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, so yeah, JL 50/50 off the safe jump thing works on 2B, Siegfried, UL, and Zoe. Interesting. They might, honestly, Broody, they might. But yeah, so there's gonna be an announcement for season 2 before like Frosty Faustings and Side Games Cup or whatever. It's going to be this weekend. Oh, it works. It works on CAD if I JM, so it works on CAD normally. So like this works already because of how tall she is. See, that works already. Okay, there's no way in hell it's going to work on Charlotta. There's no way. I would laugh if it did. Yeah, no. There's no way. And just for the sake, I guess, of technically trying everybody. Let's try Narmaya, where there's 0 chance in hell this would work. Nope, didn't think so. And let's try Onrey. Maybe he's floating high enough. Nope. And let's try Anila. The only ones I didn't check, because I was like, there's 0 chance in hell. And nope. There you go. So yeah, outside of the characters we normally can do it against. So for JM, we can do it against Catalina, Percival, Ladiva, Matera, Soris, Vasaraga, Lowain apparently, Eustace, Grimnir, Lucilius, Avatar Belial, Regular Belial, Beelzebub, and Versusia. And then off JL, we can do JL off of Zoe, Siegfried, 2B, and UL. So we added 4 more characters that originally couldn't be fuzzied because that couldn't deal with the metered overhead, insta overhead, because JM 2 would miss. And I'm just going to assume it works the same way, but I'm going to check anyways. Yep. Literally works the exact same way. Also, I just realized something. Hang on, I want to try something now. And if it works, tell nobody. Alright. If this works, tell nobody. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're not good. Oh, we are so not good. Tell nobody, tell nobody, tell nobody, tell nobody, tell nobody. No one sees this. Alright, nobody sees this. Shut the fuck up. No one saw that. Yep, nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw a thing, okay? Nobody saw anything. Exactly.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimner versus Narmaya. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I will too.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Put that corner. Two.
Battle 2. Engage.
いつか汝はたどり着くのだろう。風のささやきをも置き去りにしたその領域へと。
Yep, not a DP. Lion people, fair.
Grimner. 2B. Grimner versus 2B. Great. Great.
Oh, if I hit this on a 2B player, I would be so happy. If I actually freaking hit this on a 2B player.
Great.
I'd be like, yep, now's when I can retire.
Great.
Yeah, kill. So this is what I mean. You know, remember. So you know how the issue is. You can't do JM to you. You can do this. And yes. So because of that, that works. So you can do the metered fuzzy on those characters I told you by doing JL instead. And it does JL. No, what I have to gatekeep is the other thing I discovered. I told you the good thing. I didn't tell you the bad thing. Well, then I'm going to be cheering for my Go rookies.
Here begins Fate's episode. Metera versus Grimner. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And besides, who knows if I'm even going to still be playing Grimnir or a rookie just still gonna be playing Seox or whatever by the time the World Tour comes around. Because hey, we have Season 2 announcement possibly happening this weekend, right?
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm just trying to do that loop. Nah, Seax is weird. They made his HP much worse, of course, but then they made him stronger. So like Seax is still ridiculous.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
'Come on. I hate trading with her arrow like that. It's like I get a hit on her when she's crouching. But then we get count, but then we trade. Oh, and no.
Battle 2. Engage.
How's it even Matera, who literally shoots forward, can have a better backwards hitbox than Grimnir? Throw them to the corner. Damn it. Worth a try.
Battle 3. Engage.
3. One, two.
まさに究極の戦い。何時の日。腕がうずいているんだ。腕がうずいているんだ。
Here begins fate's episode. Grimner versus Metera.
Name is arrogant. Starting to think that many people are online.
Battle 1. Engage.
I think we'll do this one and one more, and then we'll probably just call it there. I thought I got her. That's fine, I'll take it. Freedom! Wow, that actually hit me. Can be on. Two. Top 3, I'm pretty sure was a little over 10k, so we're not in top 3. I think we're number 4 now. Maybe we'll make it the top 3. Actually, no, probably not. We're gonna be watching the top 2. I was about to dash backwards too. Not gonna get in time. Damn it. Fair enough. With the 2H, which is what I wanted, and I was going to dash down, but I barely missed the seal. And it is quite unfortunate. Really? Really? Who cares about an ultimate butterfly chasing me? Let's just go full speed ahead at her. Why not? It'll look funny. To be fair, it did. Freaking punish on her constant 2 H's, man. trying to beat that and do exactly what I just did there forever. Corner, I go to the corner, go to that, and we can do this. Fair enough. Ole. Jesus Christ, dude. Tried to walk out from under it. Should have rolled.
Battle 3. Engage.
Let's see them how they really should just roll with it. Let's try and get one. Let's try and get one more win. Alright, will it be the Matera again? For like the 4th game in a row.
Matera.
Yep.
Versus
And that is why this is the last game. This is why that's the last game.
Believe in Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Well, last game assuming I win.
Excellent.
I missed. Hang on. Damn it. I tried.
Battle 2. Engage.
Roll when he does, and Zane. Roll when he does that. Just trying to walk forward. Walking forward, getting you killed. Oh, jump. Jump works too. I almost messed that up.
Believe in Victory.
Fuck. Hey, Zenith! Appreciate the follow, man. I hate when there's clash. The Grimnir goat. Bam, bam, bam.
Engage.
Fair enough. You know what? I will happily accept that. Ah. Alright, either we win this next one and we call it a stream, or we lose the next one and we gotta keep going.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Do, 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 do.
Excellent. Great. Excellent.
Not using the block button. So we must take advantage of those in the rare times it happens. Come here a moment. Like I said, we gotta take advantage of the people who don't press the block button when it happens. Not very often, so. Alright, so 9308, that puts me where? That puts me at 4th. Nice. Like others have, then there's Gamera, then there's a 4,000 freaking point drop. Sweet Jesus. But yeah, like I said though, that is going to be it for me. Because at this point, it seems like not many people are playing, and we're just running into the same into the same Matera 24/7. So, fancy transition. And then I guess I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Before I go, quick shoutouts as always to Zambi with the 29 months bikini with the Prime. As well as, of course, Kazeno, Kami, and Greg with the raids. I appreciate the support, guys. Like I said, that's it from me. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, though. We're back tomorrow with Variety Thursday, meaning it is time for more Xenoblade. Freaking Juju waited a whole week for us to save him, so I guess we should probably go try and save him then, huh? He's only been captured for a week. I'm sure he's fine. But yeah, like I said, but yeah, so we shall be doing that tomorrow. And for those guys who only care about the fighting games, which I know is pretty much most of you guys, we'll be back on Friday with a watch party of CEO Taku, because we gotta see what the hell's gonna happen this weekend, what the point change we're gonna have, and will they announce season 2? We shall find out then. Until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Night returns, guys, because time zones as